Hi muties, cringe creatures, and fandom rejects. Welcome to the Cat Zone. I am your local goblin who's living off of stolen serotonin, bad cosplays, and unintended rage bait. Today I will be serving up my lore. This is my official and canonical certified cats intro video, so get comfortable because this might be a while. My name is Kat, spelled with a K. My pronouns are she, they, mew, kit. I like xenogenders, and you can't stop me.
Well, I'm Ted Cruz, and my pronoun is kiss my ass.
My sexuality is asexual, baby. Actually, no baby. So, no thoughts, just vibes.
So no head?
My age is about 13 to 14. My species is human against my will. I am a brain-made alter because I used to be a former host. That is my system role, is former host, emotional lore keeper, hate lightning rod, and cringe sorcerer. For personality, I am like if a candy bracelet came to life and became sentient and developed abandonment issues. So my personality is very energetic, like if I drowned in bang energy. Cringe, absolutely. I do it professionally for a living. Obnoxious, I find it endearing in a, 2014 kind of mutual kind of way. I like to quote vines. I like to live in fandom spaces, and I know way too much about Chuck E. Cheese lore.
Hey. Pull up on you, tell you man I'm sorry.
By the way, in my middle school, there was a genuine rumor that went around that I made out with the guy in the Chuck E. Cheese costume in my 14th birthday party, because I had my birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese, and everybody was like, that's a weird thing to have for your 14th birthday party. I bet they were making out with Chuck E. Cheese, and I didn't think it was a real rumor that went around until I was talking to a friend who went to that school years later, and I was like, yeah, this rumor went around, and they're like, that was you? And I was like, holy shit, that rumor actually did go around. Sorry. For the look, aka the fit, I am about 5'4" because I'm younger, but I'm also full of rage because I'm tiny and closer to hell. My build, I'm big, very, very big. I'm asexual, but I can still make jokes. I just don't mean them. For hair, I have purple hair that's dyed, but my roots are showing a lot. I have brown eyes that are full of unhealed wounds. My clothing style is a lot of anime, silly hoodies, silly shirts, silly stuff, candy stacked, and way too many cat-themed accessories. Next up is my Therian lore. Yeah, you heard me right, I'm a Therian, so I'm even more cringe than you thought before. Yippee!
On all levels except physical, I am a wolf.
So my stereotype is an opossum. Actually, you probably thought it was gonna be a cat, thinking my name, my pronouns. Yeah, I thought too. But the thing is, cats are graceful. I'm not graceful. I am a hot mess. I am a garbage hot mess. And that's when I was like, oh, I'm a garbage cat. I'm a possum. And I am a cat kith. So I do relate to cats as well. That is why, the name and everything. Here's my made cat mask. I also have my first one I ever made, very similar to the other one. And then I have my little alien guy, and then this one's for a friend. But I have my main possum mask. Yippee! I love her a lot. She also has a tail and some ears, but they are up there and I don't feel like grabbing them right now.
That just happened at the end of the first quarter. We had an opossum on the field about the 15-yard line.
Next is interest and obsessions. So I really like anime, specifically Danganronpa. That is my favorite anime. It is a video game, but the anime is how I got introduced to it. I love it so much. Can I be honest? Ultra Despair Girls is my favorite game out of all of them. I don't know. Well, technically, the first game is my favorite, but the references to the first game in Ultra Despair Girl make it my favorite game. Like, I don't know. But I also like cosplay, I like fandom spaces, I like fan fiction, I like candy bracelets, I like TikTok, and I like getting way too invested in fictional shit. Now for dislikes, bullying, cool people, getting called annoying, which I mean I am, but you don't have to point it out, okay? And then when people say cringe culture is dead, but still make fun of people for having fun, because guess what? I'm people. Please don't make fun of me. I'm sensitive.
It's just a baby.
System lore drop time. Okay, so trauma dumping, kind of. I was the host in middle school, which is like the worst time in somebody's life, I feel like, because nobody likes the way they are in middle school. Nobody does. And this is what I look like genuinely in middle school. Yeah, I see why I was bullied. I know, I get it. I get why I'm bullied. I understand. I know, I'm not blind. I get it. But, like, it doesn't hurt any less. It feels almost worse knowing that you deserve it and that you could have probably prevented it by just being normal. But I feel like being weird and being yourself outweighs the, harm of being bullied. I mean, I split an entire altar. Literally me, I hold all that trauma. But, I think it was worth it to be myself. So yeah, I am very awkward and very weird, and I should probably shut up now. What I do when I'm usually fronting. So I like to make content, I like to make edits, I like to specifically make stim boards. Stim boards are really fun for me to make. I like to make fandom posts, I like to make my bead bracelets, and I like to play video games, I like to write, I like to cosplay, I like to do a lot of fun things in my free time. But, ooh, if you want me to make you a friendship bracelet, drop your name or your nickname in in the comments, and I will make you a friendship bracelet. Everyone that comments, I'll make you a friendship bracelet with your name. I love you. System relationships. So my best friend in the system is Cody. He is a fellow menace. I also like James, Jamie, Jackie, Jester, Dylan, basically everyone except for him. I'm so sorry. My outside friends are my partner, my mom, my system friends, my non-system friends, basically everyone around me. I like everyone, and if you're nice to me, I'll be nice back. This has been your cat lore experience. So if you have made it this far, congratulations. You are now officially brain rotted and in a parasocial relationship with me. No refunds. So like, comment, share, and subscribe, or else I will crawl into your events like the possum I am. Meow out.